Good morning, you absolutely cracking humans. It is day one of the Giro d'Italia, the first stage from Giro to I messed that up. Olbia. But you know what? I'm not even going to do a second take on this. I'm just going to. It's raw. It's raw and it's real. No, Hannah said I've got to do a second take, but I'm not doing a second take. So the atmosphere is absolutely cranking. We've just pulled out of our little room and we're down here and we've just stopped for a quick coffee and then we're going to shoot off to the car and put the bags in the car. But mate, can you hear the bass? Like, everyone was tooting their horns. It is going off. Alright, legends, so we're in amongst the team buses at the moment. Very much, I've realised it's way more casual than the Tour de France. They generally make this sort of area difficult to get into if you're not media, but they've just opened it right up to the public, which is how it should be, I reckon. The riders obviously stay inside the buses, but the public are sort of milling around trying to get a glimpse of their heroes. So pretty cool. It's pretty cool that they've let all this crew just mill around. So that's awesome.
Just here till Monday, so once everybody heads off towards Sicily, I'll be heading back up to Belgium for a few other meetings, but mainly just to catch up with a few of the teams, a few meetings, UCI, etc, and a couple of riders. So 2017 was a great event for us, both on the women's and the men's, the People's Ride, the introduction of the Race Melbourne into our week. It was just huge, and great crowds, great publicity, great feedback, and most importantly, the riders and the teams are super happy with the whole format and how it's come along in such a short time. So I think for our third event, we've done very well, and looking forward to 2018 already, and hence that's why I'm here.
I don't believe it should ever go World Tour. Yeah. I'm happy with it being a 2.1. I think it's the perfect race for what it's about. The Tour Down Under is a wonderful event. Slice the Tour de France. And Cadell's, it's just perfectly timed, and to have that as a World Tour is just brilliant. But the Sun Tour has always been a great race for the Australian teams to have a chance to race against the top Europeans. With the 2.1, we can have up to 8 World Tour teams. And so I think that's the perfect mix, whereas the Australian Conti teams can race against the World Tour teams. Yeah. That can't happen if we go above the 2.1. So I think it's the right mix.
Yeah, okay. What's that? Driving,
focus on the middle of the road. Because being Aussies, we're worried about what's on the right side. Yeah, and that's when you take out signposts and that.
See, this is the beauty, is you get to edit in the bus.
Yeah, it's great. And then you make out that you're flat out working, but then once you get your work done, you can watch, movie series and TV shows. And
to get you, teach you how to edit. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Yeah.
What the battle is, it's like that episode on Seinfeld, you know, with Costanza, when he said the secret is look stressed all the time. Yeah. So look like you're having the worst day possible, and people go, Jesus, working hard.
All right, so that was good catching up with John and Scott. Scott is the director of the Cadell Evans road race. So he puts on, well, they both put on a couple of great races. So Scott does the World Tour race now, Cadell Evans road race. And obviously Johnny does the Herald Sun Tour and many other races actually that a lot of the Australians and other people get to race around Victoria. So, yeah, so we're going to head to Olbia now, and we might even drive the race route. We'll wait and see.
So we're on our way?
We are on our way, legends. We're in the car, we're on the course. We've got the Orica Scott crew behind us, and I'm following all these little pink arrows which says that's the course.
So here we go.
Alright, so we've stopped at a petrol station on course, but I can tell you now, so excited. Like, Hannah and I are sitting in the car, we're like two school kids on a school camp. It's just so exciting, mate. There's people everywhere, and you know, the drive and the scenery is beautiful. Like, one thing that Hannah said to me is, you couldn't get a better way to see Italy than this way. You know, we're driving the course route, there's humans all along, there's beautiful scenery as you come up through the towns, and we're probably maybe 40 kilometres into the course now, so the actual stage one. It's a relatively flat course, but it is still rolling, so I don't know how, you know, some of the sprinters I still will think will have problems, but we'll soon see. So Hannah and I are just getting some fuel and some food and stuff now, and we're going to take off and get on route. Alright, we just had a brief rest stop, but I'm looking at the crosswinds at the moment. There's a couple of flags we've passed, and mate, it is next level crosswinds, and this course is not flat. We have caught the caravan, which is this thing. So as I edit this video, I've realised that I haven't given you any context around the caravan. So the caravan is a publicity caravan. It's a way for brands and sponsors to showcase their products. They give out merchandise to people as they go along. They stop in these little towns, and what happens is they go first, okay, and then we all follow in our media cars. And quite often what happens is the caravan stops, they give out merchandise to these little towns and stuff, and we get sort of stuck behind them. So fortunately yesterday we were able to get past them, but that is what a caravan is. And so they take off probably an hour before the actual race starts, and the secret is to not get stuck behind them. The caravan's moving now, which is good. We've got a big bank up of cars now, so I think we're on our way. First impressions of Olbia.
It's big. It's a big city.
I wouldn't say it's a city, but it's bustling. It's a bustling hive of activity. And when I say bustling, I don't mean bustling.
Dad joke. Massive dad
Yeah, that was a dad joke. But yeah, there's some beautiful mountains in the background. It looks like there's a heap of places to eat. It's a seaside town, so it's absolutely cranking. Like, there's people everywhere. It's got a good vibe about it. So let's go check it out. We're gonna go get something to eat. So we spent a couple of hours at the media center, and I used the see you later, lads. And I used the media Wi-Fi just to upload some stuff. But I don't know, man, we've got this mix zone jacket, so I was like, maybe we should have gone to like hug Caleb as he come across the line in second place. I don't know. So we're still trying to work that out. I think I might go straight to the finish tomorrow and actually get in the mix zone. So I'll play that one by ear.